Hey everybody, this is Freaks12 with a new video here in Stardew Valley. First of all, thanks for watching. So today we are going to crack open 999 Omni Geodes. The reason for this is because I've been accumulating all of this since the last 7 years of my game file. So I thought that it was a good idea to just crack open them and see what kind of items we're going to get. The video is going to be about the results of opening these geodes, the amount of specific items, the statistics, the percentages of how many items, and the probability of getting those items from an Omni Geode, and some cool facts. So without anything else to add, let's just start. I'm going to place a couple of chests outside of the Queen's work area. I'm going to be placing everything that I get into the chest, and I'm going to fast forward for the results so we can go to the bottom of it. We can just cut it to chase and see what things we're going to get. Alright, so stick around and let's just start.
Okay, so I was able to get everything now. So what I'm going to do, I'll be taking a look into the percentage probability of getting that. Also the amount of items that we were able to get overall, and the chances of getting those items per Omni Geode. So, all right. Great. So the total amount of items that we were able to get is an amount of a whopping 2,063 items. That's twice as much Omni Geodes that we had. Prior to tell you the specific amount of each item that I was able to get, I'm going to let you know which ones are the most common to get and which ones are the rarest. So when you are opening an Omni Geode, you can expect more of the common ones. So first of all, we were able to get for the most commons, that's stone with 533 items, gold with 202, coal with 169, iron with 206, copper with 178, and clay with 70. Now, the most rare items that we were able to get were the prismatic shard with an amount of 4, the sapstone with 5, the jagalite with 6, the big site with 6, the marble with 7, the granite with 7, the obsidian with 9, opal with 9 as well, and a dwarvish shell with 9. Making the percentage of 2,063 items that we were able to get, 25.83% was from stones, 9.98% was from iron, 8.33% was for copper, 9.79% was for gold, 8.19% was for coal, and 3.39% was for clay. And the least common item, the most rare one, was the prismatic shard of 0.19% out of the items. So the next items that we were able to get are less than 1%. So I'm just going to put it here on the screen. Alright, so we are going to make a little adjustment. So I'm going to make a quick equation. I'm just going to make this in order to have a relationship between the amount of objects with the Omni Geodes. So this is going to be our percentage. This is going to be the amount of objects divided by 999 and multiplied by 100. I'm doing this in order to take the probability out of 999 Omni Geodes. So I'm going to do the most common objects and the rarest one, just focusing on the prismatic shard because it's really cool. So there's a 53.35% of getting a stone when you open an Omni Geode. There's also a 20.62% of iron ore, 17.82% of copper, 20.22% of getting gold, 16.92% of coal, and a 7.01% of clay. Now I'm just going to make the prismatic shard as the rarest object. This is really cool because it actually lines up with the wiki, with the Stardew wiki, because there's a 0.4% getting a prismatic shard out of an Omni Geode, which I think is really cool. Or 1 in 250, and it really lines up with the amount of that I was able to get. So I think that's really cool. That's really nice.